Hey everybody, Future Sean here. Just wanted to let you know of two very glaring mistakes I made throughout the filming of this review that you guys are about to watch. One, Robin, I apologize. I kept calling you a she. I did not research you properly before posting the video. So I do apologize that I kept referring you to a she when you are indeed a he. So I apologize for that. I will make sure to go back and slap past Sean upside his head for you. The next one is, past Sean never said the name of the comic that he's talking about. So with that said, we'll just... And you guys enjoyed this rapid review of The Frost Giant's Daughter. Have a good one, guys. Hey everybody, Sean here with Triangle of Truth, and I am back with my first rapid review of 2021. I'm actually very excited to talk about this one with you guys today. It is a comic from a Blaze comic, written and art done by Robin Recht. It's R-E-C-H-T. I apologize if I butchered your name. I'm not really good with it, but nonetheless, she did an amazing job. This is an adaptation of the story by the same name, done by Robert E. Howard. It was published back in 1934, if I remember correctly. And this basically centers around Robert Howard's character, Conan, which we all know. We've seen the movies, you've seen the comics. Hopefully you've read the comics. But it's just one of those storied characters that has been around for a very long time. And this is another great telling or adaptation of the stories from Robert Howard's original writings. So the story in and of itself, Robin has amazing artwork in her own right. This story, the colors used, the tellings, the way she, just the way she uses blood in this, but she's managed to make, along with the way she's adapted the story writing-wise, she's managed to make this story savage, bloody, yet it's beautifully mystical all at the same time. It's just truly amazing the way everything culminates and gives you an experience while you're reading it. And basically the story starts out with, they tell you that there are these two clans. They've been battling for centuries. It's like at the break of winter every year, they just had this giant battle on a lake. There's no winners, no losers. It's just, as long as they've known each other, as long as their clans have been around, this is all they've known. You find the first group in the woods. They were ambushed by a smaller group before they got to the main battle. And you see them finding this out because they got one of the other clan's people, and they got them to kind of talk. And the way you can distinguish them apart is one clan has red hair. That's their thing. And then the other clan has like goldish hair. And so you see them taunt each other, this and that. And just, obviously you can imagine just dark humor. They piss on the guy's face and et cetera, et cetera. Fast forward to the frozen lake in the main battle. They show you this amazing picture of the Frost Giant's daughter, who they basically is just naked. This is definitely not a kid's book. She's stark naked, beautiful red hair, surrounded by these gigantic polar bears and this and that. And she's watching the battle, and she of course is looking for her champion. Apparently that's a thing, is they all fight and hope that they catch her gaze and that she will come down and reward them for their fighting and their bravery. Well, Conan just happens to be fighting with the golden-haired clan, and you see it, this epic scene. It's down to the one that she actually had her eye on from, I forget, and I do apologize, I forget the name of the clans. Jay will put that down here in a second. And it's a one-on-one, and she's excited to see this, and that's literally where they end it. they talk trash to each other. He's like, "Who are you?" And he takes off his helmet and he says, "I'm Conan, old man, and I'm here to kill you." Just epic last line, and that's where they leave it. At least for that part of the story. The cool part is that at the end of the issue, there will be another issue. They have part of the original story written by Robert E. Howard in his language and everything. It's about 3 pages. And it is very cool to see how his version was written of the battle and what happens right after the battle versus how Robin adapted it to more of a modern take or just the comic take. And it, you know, are there some liberties? Possibly, but there's not a whole lot of difference, at least, in how they do this. So Robin took a lot of time to respect what Robert had written, and I thought that was cool, at least. But you get this nice little about 3-page version of what Robert wrote, and it says to be continued as well. So I'm hoping when I get issue 2 that a little more of the original story is at the end of that issue as well. So that is all I've got for this week, guys. I hope everyone had a safe holiday, had a great new year. Let's kick ass in 2021. We've got a lot we want to do here on the channel. We've got a few things that hopefully, some new equipment coming that'll help make the experience for you guys on your side a little better. Maybe get the lighting, which I know has been something that people have mentioned to us. Maybe get that a little better and stuff like that. Anyways, as always, stay safe. Stay healthy. I'll catch you guys next time. Later, everyone.